Talk about what's happening this weekend at the cinema. Of course, there's Love Shuv the Chicken Khurana. Bhai sahab, this picture na really won it when it said Chicken Khurana. It sounds so good, it's tasty. And I caught up with the cast and crew just a while ago. And here they're talking about love, Shuv, and of course Chicken Khurana that resides within us.
आ गया कमीना।
मैं कौन सा कंस मामा हूँ? थोड़ा सा मक्खन मेरे को भी दे दे।
बकवास ना कर टीटू।
जितने तेरे पुर्जे टेस्ट करे बगैर ये शादी ना होने देता।
बकवास ना कर टीटू।
लगता हूँ मैं पागल किसी एंगल से।
You know, I've searched and I've searched and I've searched, but one thing I did not find: the recipe to Chicken Khurana. And so I got the gang of Chicken Khurana with me to find the recipe out. Hi guys, welcome to the show. First off, what exactly is this recipe all about? Is it that complicated?
Well, it's actually really simple. I mean, when you watch the film, you'll realize that it's a really simple recipe. But it's a magical sort of recipe, which is that once you eat chicken khurana, then you can't enjoy any other food.
Okay, I'm a huge butter chicken fan. Talk me out of this one.
Well, chicken khurana is butter chicken, it's kadhai chicken, it's chicken malai kofta, it's chicken changezi, it's chicken 65 and all the other chickens, it's curries and gravies and tikkas that you have ever tasted or will taste, and it's even better than that. So, the choice is yours.
You can live without any of those chickens, even if you are a vegetarian. But you cannot live without a chicken khurana.
And why is that?
Because it's something that's within you.
Oh, the chicken khurana at the end of the day is within me. Okay, so that's the idea. That's the idea at the end of the day. Chicken khurana is within me. Basically, you're telling me I'm like a fat chicken. Is that where we're going right now?
Now that you put it like that, we didn't say it.
जी, कुछ तो याद होगा डार्लिंग। याद करना, मुर्गा, टमाटर, प्याज और क्या डालता था जालिम तो चिकन खुराना में?
Anurag, where did you come up after a movie that was totally at the different pole? Where did you come up with Chicken Khurana? How did this kind of a movie appeal to you?
I actually went traveling to the other pole and I found Samir Sharma and Sumit Batija and the pole himself, Kunal Kapoor.
Right here.
That's the pole.
So I found three of them with a script, standing, shivering. Nobody was holding it. I read the script. I said, let's do the film. That's how it all happened. In my life, I had not read a script that immediately affected me so much. It was so perfect and wholesome in itself. You didn't have to do anything with it.
How did this come across to Kunal and company? How did you figure out Chicken Khurana? Is this like my journey with chicken, or is this just something that
Well, me and Samir used to have a lot of conversations about the sort of films we wanted to make. And there was a germ of an idea that came out of that. And obviously the writer took that forward, Sumit Batija. But we were also very clear that we didn't want to sort of make a film that was the regular Punjab that you see in the movies, because that's a really fictionalized version of Punjab.
And chiffon saris.
And also all Punjabis are loud and they're over the top. The Punjab that we had seen is very different from the Punjab that we felt you see in movies. And our attempt has been to sort of bring forth a real Punjab, the sort of Punjab that we seen in our families and around us. And the madness of Punjab, the quirkiness. It doesn't have to be over the top to be fun and entertaining.
Okay, so you have a T2 at the middle of this all, and he seems to be one of the central characters to the plot. Tell us a little bit about him, because I know that he's quirky, but what's the quirkiest that he's gone?
T2's quirks are everywhere. T2's biggest quirk is...
Kacha nahi pehanta.
नहीं, कच्चा नहीं पहनता, वो तो normal है.
That's the tip of the iceberg.
T2 पागल खाने जाता है करंट लेने के लिए. Because his high is getting electric shocks.
बकवास ना कर टीटू।
लगता हूँ मैं पागल किसी एंगल से।
हाँ, तो पागल खाने जाता है करंट लेने के लिए. All he does is eats and piss.
Okay, that we've seen a lot of in the promos itself. Uma, how did you fit in? You've come from a foodie background. So was this like going home?
That's what I'm saying. I fit in absolutely well, and my dad's very happy because he feels that finally I'm doing something that's sort of related to the family tradition in business. But it was fun playing Harman because she's as Punjabi as Punjabi can get without taking into a caricature sort of a space.
Okay, and in terms of how this plot was set, did you change anything with saying, no, this should have been like this, I know about it?
Oh, well, I don't know. I didn't have much of a choice considering I was surrounded by all these Punjabi men because my director is Punjabi, Samir Sharma, the writer Sumit is Punjabi, Kunal is Punjabi, so I don't think I had much of a sway.
He's a Mumbai
Punjabi, which is like, he's a plot.
To be a Punjabi.
I'm Punjabi by default by coming from
Punjabi by
Delhi.
default.
Yeah.
He's Punjabi
You're
by
not
food
Punjabi by
habits
default,
because he
everybody
eats.
says that.
I'm Punjabi by eating.
By eating. He can eat as much as the entire state of Punjab.
You have to find a Punjabiness for yourself now.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have to
like
find a
that.
Punjabiness
Yeah.
for you.
No, there is already Punjabi in me. Trust me. My favorite chicken is butter chicken. We're not going anywhere there right now. But okay, one thing that I found a little strange was, in spite of all the color that it does have, it doesn't have an out and out Bhangra number. Is that on purpose, or at least we've not seen it so far?
It's because there has to be a Punjabi film without a Bhangra number.
Without Shava and Haripa and Balle Balle.
Because there's more to Punjab than that. So
Okay.
we have Kikli Kalir.
Okay, technically I've seen.
Well, it's a kind of a rustic rooted Punjabi music that one hears only when they live in Punjab. It is not that the music is not in the zone of the popular format Punjabi music that has been working. It's a new kind of a take on the Punjabi folk, and Amit Trivedi has done a commendable job to it.
Okay, in terms of the movie, this is all about food, right? It's also about a love story. Now, how do you fix the two together?
Well, food and love kind of go together very well actually. It's like ice cream and cake, no, pretty much. But yeah, I mean the food is just a metaphor, and the love story is there, and the family stories are there, and all the quirks and the madness that happen in our joint family is there. So I guess the film is also about how through this chicken dish or through this recipe, both of us fall in love together.
Well, this is the first Kashraj film in this industry,
Okay.
which is like a car crash between Anurag Kashyap and the sort of films that Yash Raj makes.
Okay.
Of course, I
Because I think you're a doctor, if I'm not.
I'm a doctor who's being forced to become a bawarchi only because
By
she's
the
a
love of
girl
her life.
by the love of her life because obviously he cannot cook and he whenever he needs help he comes to me and I try and help him out and of course I teach him how to chop onions and make chicken khurana.
I'm the boiled egg guy.
Oh, okay.
अंडे उबाल लेता हूँ मैं और it works out really well because I play a bad cook in the film.
Okay.
So it's
you
perfect
don't need to
casting.
cut the onions
Yeah,
at the
I
end
don't
of
need
the
to.
day. So she does it for you, and you are a
No, I
trained
threaten
chef,
him
I
with a
believe.
knife and I tell him you better cook
Get
otherwise
down to
no
it.
can yeah.
Otherwise.
You have hell to pay, yeah. No, I can't cook to save my life as well. In fact, I was teaching him how to cook, chop onions in the film, but I can't chop. I mean, he probably chops them better than I do. So yeah.
Your favorite dish as far as a movie is concerned, what would that be? Say even if it was a combo like this combo.
My favorite dish,
As far as the movie is concerned,
Marilyn Monroe.
okay, we've kind of find that out. Thank you so much, guys, and of course, all the very best for the movie, and hope it rocks.
मुझे आज अकेला बुढ़ा नहीं गया इस जहान से, साथ में चिकन खुराना का भी इंतकाल हो गया। लगाओ जी एक कुक्कड़ की फोटो बुढ़े के साथ।